Yeah. 9:59. Okay. Why would I just? What would I could have done with that? Let's see. What could I have done? Yes, I'm here. Get ready for some nonsense, I guess. Get ready for some nonsense. All right, I don't really want to leave that there. And did I actually leave it? I'm talking to myself. Did I leave it over here? Oh. Yeah, it looks like I did. All right. Yep, there it is. And it's going to go right there. I'm done. Good. Now I don't have to think about it. It's done. All right, now. Okay, get my music sheet paper out of the way. I don't want to end up walking all over it. And all right, now I'm going to start my timer for an hour, 10 minutes. And all right, so these, chances are, what I had thought to do today, for some odd reason, my eyeball stamps and the book that goes with it didn't get put back in the same place. And now I'm thinking it's because when I took a trip to visit in-laws, I took the book with me and the stamps with me. And hello, I never put them back. Okay. So I have to kind of decide what I'm going to do. Nope, they're not there. I don't get on my chair. Hi, Judy. Just a minute. I'm up on my chair. Okay, nope, not here at all. Nope. Ooh. Oh no, that's a workbook. That's not exactly in the right place. And that is actually this one. Yeah, that's a magnolia. And there's obviously a reason it's there. But I don't see my Facebook and my eyeball stamps. So that's a mystery. Whoa, hello, coming down. Now, I suppose I could use this. Let me finish getting my chat ready to go. Okay, we're going to live chat. And okay, that's weird. Do I remember how to spell it? No. It's 2 G's. There we go. There. And press enter. It would help. Okay, so Judy, it's you and me. Don't take a nap. Don't snore, okay? I'm just saying. Because if you start snoring, who knows? You're welcome. That was your birthday present. And yeah, it did take me a while to get there. But hey, okay. So let's see here. This is the abandoned places. And I have them all marked on the original date and what the words said. This was the operating room. This was the operating room. Apparently where Hitler got surgery done. And that's what it turned out to be. Oh, maybe go this way. But it's sitting here. Love the colors. Just, oh, love this. Just love it. And this is Overleaf, which I assume, let's see, yeah, Belitz, Brandenburg, Germany. It's something, it's a hospital. Yeah, the operating room, previous page, was an operating room. And then this one is the, yeah, where Hitler was a patient after being wounded. Wow. Apparently this went, but this, it's so pretty. Anyway. Oh, she did. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess I should actually put my date in. Where is it? There's my journal. Okay, journal. 10 o'clock. Start. All right, now. Yeah. Okay, don't do that. All right, but anyway, so then, of course, I've got things tucked in here. I got certain things. This was a Louisiana amusement park, but I did my it's that Seth Apter stamp that Shauna made me buy. And yeah, that was nice of her. Yeah, that was real nice of her. And it's the color chart stamp. And I did that. And then I did one of my one of my paint papers. I glued it and taped it in. So this becomes another page. And I forget now, obviously I wanted this in here. And I don't remember what. It was Saturday the 10th. Yeah. Is when that page was chosen. So kind of a funky thing. Weird things. Yeah. Oh, this. It's a shame sometimes. The beauty that over time gets hurt. But anyway, I never finished this one. I made these into water flowers. Yeah, trying to mimic. These are the barracks or whatever in England, and these are, yeah, people used to live on these things, and they're out there in the let's see, Estuary. Is that how you say it? Estuary. But yeah, I haven't quite finished them. I use this stamp, and then I have to enhance it to make it look where you can actually see it. And I used a daisy stamp, and I'm enhancing that. But yeah, but I actually happened to and then I created a little booklet folder thing because these are all ideas that I had. I see here Saturday the 10th. This is supposed to go on Saturday the 10th. Here's some manga stuff. And there's a boat, a Viking boat. Yeah, like you wonder, And here's another one. Oh, this is the one. This was supposed to be, I tried to do it in Beth's style. And I have to tell you that, you know, this is, and I never have, let's see, it's back here. And it's actually the one that I chose, one of the pages that I chose. And I could just never get the hang of it. And like I said, I tried to do, and I'm turning this into an amusement park. This is the wreck of the SS American in the Canary Islands. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce the Fortitunatura, Canary Islands. But I'm like, I just couldn't get the hang of it. And when I put them on there, oh, you can't see it, but let me, when I put those on there, it just kind of went south. I just couldn't. Hi, Dot. And yeah, but all the little things here, hopefully, eventually. And then I started collecting camp stuff. And here's like another boat. And here's some more, here's some stairs. And I was thinking, anyway, yeah. But when I get an idea and I gather stuff, and then I thought, well, it just sits in piles. And so I thought I'll make a little folder book so that I can put the things I want together. And then when I'm in the mood or whatever, then I can come back and this was actually a page that I took out and I liked it so much, but I redid the page. And this was part of the America book, I think. And upside down. Are these upside down? Yeah, these are upside down. I liked him so much. And it has like a lemon. I think there were some rules to this one. But anyway, yeah. The trick is to always keep these together. This I've managed to keep together. But this can be, I'm not as quick on this kind of collage as what in the world? There, leave me alone. Yeah, this was the very first one that we did. Well, I think too that when we got the book, this was the very, let's see, where are you? This is the Elvis and the Jailhouse Rock. So I have a piece of music. And I'm like, what is this music? Each step on the ladder of love leads to the land of affection. Okay, that's interesting. This is one of my favorites. It's never completed. Huh. Where's the first? Oh, I know what time it is. And this was actually a movie set, and the movie set was abandoned. And this is how, I believe this was a movie set. Let me read. This is also in the hospital in Brandenburg, Germany. Okay, here, this is, no, yeah. In the late 1990s, this particular hospital was popular. The Faded Grandeur was popular with local photographers and filmmakers. The piano and armchair are presumably props left behind from a photo or film shoot. But yeah. I'm gonna show here. This was the very first one. And oh my giggles. This was supposed to be a Halloween one, but I just couldn't get into it. It just really wasn't inspiring. But the one thing, and this was a car. Okay, this was a car. And the one thing I left was the grill, because see how black it is, like it's like a void. I can open, and I thought, well, the one thing I can do, and I don't know if I still have the pair of hands, but I painstakingly cut these hands out, and I was the one oddball thing. Of course, who has a bird in their house, flying around? And this was, yeah, and but I lost them. Hopefully I'll find him again one day. But that one thing, and then when I started cutting out pets, I put a cat in there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me go put these. I don't know what we're doing today. Well, I guess we'll just do something with oddball faces. I don't know. Let me. Okay, I must have some people watching, which is perfectly okay. Now, this is, oh, I better. Okay, this is some part of my Xandra stuff. And this one here, these I always kept because even though I'm not into the blue and stuff like that, I like it, but I don't like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is the Xandra stuff. Let me see. Here's an Oriental. And one thing I'm upset with myself is that I never got more of that. And This is one of my favorites. I kept repurchasing that. And she actually gave me the last one that she had as a freebie. Here's the, and I didn't realize I was buying such a big one. I was just buying a poinsettia, and I bought a huge one. This is another one where I want to take, because it matches the background of here, of these two. Oh, there's the penguins. And it matches these two backgrounds. I want to cut the red poinsettia out and the white poinsettia out and keep them separate. I don't necessarily want them to be in a blue, silver, and white. Yeah. But you think about it, and her, I wanted to do, even though I'm not into like the fairy girls and that type of thing, I could still cut the horse and the girl out and use it as like a personal page, you know? Yeah. So that's why and again, I just have to stop and do it. You know, I have to cut it out. It's something I have to prep. We're gonna, for the most part, we're gonna have a fairly quick stream. I'm getting back, I'm forcing myself back in the habit. These are the turtles. It was a packing thing that Zandra sent me, and I've cut out the turtles, and I want to do something with them too. I'm just saying in here. Anyway, I'm forcing myself. I'm forcing myself to get back in the habit of protecting my energy. Right now, I could sleep. I tried to sleep earlier, and but I couldn't sleep. And then, of course, when I'm about ready to go on, then of course the sleep thing kicks in, and I'm like going, no, you know. So this is all some of Zandra's stuff. Okay. I think Zandra actually has 2 pizza boxes these days. Actually, she has a pizza box and another box because she sent me pads of paper that need containment. Okay, now, so we got that out of the way. And this is what I was working on before it came back to the table. That's part of the, I have to force myself. This is what I was working on. And of course, I found this paper too. So that's more inspiration to turn these bolder and blend them in to make them work with this and this. But I think today, what is that underneath? Oh, that's just the paper thing. Okay, well, we're going to roll that there. And since I don't know where my book is, I think I found the book, but I don't understand where my eyeball things went. One moment, please. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. Okay, this is why I couldn't find them. This is a template for my lace things. And I like to jazz them up. Make them pretty. I found them. Because, and you can't miss that. That's the face thing. It's one of those days, speaking of Barb, where I was following along with Barb. The Philtrum. Yeah. And a cross between, she kind of puts me in mind of, oh, and when Debbie saw this, she's like, she's really cockeyed. And I'm like, yeah, she wasn't meant to be normal. She wasn't meant to be normal. But then I was started doing this with a flower, and then the opposite. She almost reminds me of an odd Joan Rivers. Not that I follow Joan Rivers, but I mean I've seen her enough around the TV and stuff that. But she kind of puts me in mind of actually Barb and um the one who played the mother on Partridge Family, Shirley Jones. She kind of puts me in mind of a Barb and a Shirley Jones. And this is my own imagination, and this is part of what I wanted to do, is put a flower. This is watercolor, and I think actually this was watercolor as well. But then, yeah, there's a little bit of Barb Owens in that, and mixed in with Shirley Jones. And she was made up. Only the eyes are the eyes here. And then I started using Barb's inspiration cards, and that got a little unique, you know. And I was practicing doodling. This is meant, the fleur de lis is meant to cover this here. And I just haven't done it yet. I'm starting, that's for the repair job. And this one, I can't quite place her, but this was the first time that I tried to put like when the hair, when you put it up and you can kind of see it where like in a ponytail, but then I made the hair kind of go swish. Like she moved her hair and it went swish. And then I added flowers into her hair, hydrangea, hydrangeas and stuff. Oh, and this one, oh, this watch belongs to that. And yeah, I got no clue. We drew that. I say we because you guys were here. Yeah. I was trying ears. One tucked, and it didn't turn out too bad. So now I guess, oh, and this one here, I did the closed eyeball and how to get the Clem eyeball. What I did was I used this one here. So now, between the two of us, we can, yeah. So then I want to do something, and this is my inspiration. Eventually, it's rather small, so I hesitated about putting it here. Yeah. And these are things I've drawn over the years. This is 2016. This is 2015. Like she just had her eyes done, I guess. And just kind of like, okay, that didn't work out. Well, here's another one. I like her in an odd way. I like her. So I ended up putting them back there. And this is, we streamed this on 8/18/21. And I guess the word was focus. Oh, I guess I was giving her Clem hair. I was going to say, of course, these are stamps. So I guess on the one hand, we really don't have a whole bunch of time. But, so let's see here. Let's stay in the shorter book today. And okay, here's another one that needs a bit of repair. So we won't choose that page. Now, let's choose the eyeballs we're going to use. Okay, it's 2 people in chat. Hey, Dot, are you awake? Judy, are you awake? We're going with, well, I don't know. We don't typically use these, the closed eyes. I would have no clue. Oh, sorry. Oh, see, yeah, during stream it's starting to kick in. I need to sleep. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to just forego those? Okay, between the 2 of you who are actively in chat, let's see, how active? How long ago? Oh, brother. Yeah, okay. We're selecting eyeballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Judy said 1. Okay, well, sorry, Charlie. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's get some eyeballs. Well, we could put her. I got these predominantly to kind of mimic for husband and wife, for me and my husband, kind of in our goofy moments, because these are more cutesy than I'm normally like. But I will have to tell you that I've been thinking about it for a while, but then lately I've been thinking about it more, and I don't necessarily want to get in to a whole bunch of I know that I will have to, we'll go with hickory smoke. I do know that I'm going to have a little bit of understanding of manga. And I will probably start with girl manga, just because I'm a girl. And I don't want to get too much. So I've been looking on Amazon, and right now I've got about $26 um, before shipping and handling. So I'm feeling this is the one I want. So let's see. Ugh. All right, we'll use this. I want to go roughly 2 inches in. Yeah, we don't want to do upside down eyeballs. Okay. Oh, stand up. I'm going to smack a dabber right there. So I'm looking at getting one color book, and I don't know that I really want a book on it. I can probably get the basic information I need off the internet, and I'll just take the time and copy it over in hand. But okay, I'm double checking, making sure that I have. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, well, now we're going to literally, obviously, the hickory smoke is on the dry side. And of course, with the paper, it absorbed. So I need a black pen. But first, let's enhance it. Now we're going to go with the eyeballs. Oh, hey, here's a note. Judy, 33, happiness, and 36, dot. Oh, it's you two. Oddly enough, it's about you two. I had you pick numbers one time, and you two won. Now, let's get the show on the road here. Drawing pencil. Do we want blue eyes? I don't have a black pen here. So we could go blue eyes. Hi, Shauna. We're just going to go with blue eyes. I'll take my eyeballs. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's getting blue eyelash or blue. And I tend to enhance these, change them up a little bit. I use these stamps as a base, and then yeah, I can be there. I can try to be there. I can't guarantee how long. All right, so here is the skin. There's the skin part of the eye, the eyelid skin. I have I have barb in my head now, because you have to put that thing there, and then you have to put the little red thing, and let's see, she actually has the white thing built in, and the white thing is there, and we're going in for, and these are of course Jane Davenport eyeballs. Okay, that eyeball got, the white got, oh, anyway. The whatchamacallit got, okay, we got some weird eyeballs going on here. But it's okay. We're just having fun. Now, should we have a square? This is a seaweed container. Should we have, oh my goodness, should we have a square face? Oh, can we do a square face today? Okay, we got to give her, okay, we got to do it. Now, I'll do it in pencil just in case it flubbered and just in case it flubbers. Okay, do we want it at an angle? If Debbie came in, she'd go, no, no, it's not normal. Okay, well, okay, actually, I need to up on one knee here. Okay, yeah, there's enough for the forehead. Okay, now, and this is a 6B. Oh, and we're doing a lid, and she's going to get rounded corners, guys. And that will actually fit in with the hair, you know, rounded hair. Again, it might be just kind of funky. We have to leave a place for the neck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was in the England. Yeah. Estuary. Estuary. Okay, so all right, so let's see here. She's got some hickory smoke peach fuzz there in between her eyeballs. Now, I hope I have my erasers. Erasers. I hope you're handy. Oh my giggles. Yeah, I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in. And there's my, oh, yep, there they are. Yay, I found them. I found them. I found them. All right, so but these were part of they had barracks in them in World War II, and they were abandoned after a certain time. They were in one of the wars. They were like, I guess, a frontline attack or something. And this is what Dot's talking about. So, all right. So we don't want that. Let's see. Oh, we got to do nose and mouth. But okay, let's see. We're going to come in. We don't want it so long. Let's do come in and are we going to put ears on this thing? Are we gonna put ears on this thing? Okay, a square forehead. Now I have a square forehead, but I don't necessarily have a full square chin. So let me see. I'm used to seeing me with a square. I'm more square than I am. Okay, we're going to come in, soften that up. And you might not see all the lines. I don't want to get too heavy until I'm Okay. We're going with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. We don't have to be serious all the time, but I'm going with it. Let's see, where's my brush? Where's my brush? Oh, well, you know what? I've already got color on there. Yeah, I don't want to put my hands on it. Okay, okay, Judy. Hmm. Now, oh, that's right. I didn't put enough. Well, let's see. She's got a weird cheek going on there. Let me see. Well, could I cover it with hair? Do I have my hair magazines? That's one thing that I always remember. And Barb telling me that in order to get hairstyles, you have to, where are they? Well, that's the Art Nouveau stencils. Ooh. Can we do some Art Nouveau? Okay, these are the, I decided I'm going to need to buy another one. This would actually go with it. This would actually go again. It would complement Oriental, and it would also be good with the Clem stuff, as well as William Morris. But they're not stencils. When I bought this book, I thought they were stencils. Now, this is a Shauna leftover. Why was I doing that? Why is it together? We could maybe do her hair like this. I'll leave it in there because I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking for I have two old hairstyle. And you know, I went to buy one recently, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, and I could not find any hairstyle magazines. I couldn't. So what are we going to do? We've got roughly 20 minutes here. Let's see. She needs to be rounded out on this side. So does she need a skinnier neck? Or I'm trying to fix it. Okay. Well, the original straight line is gone. Not very talkative today, guys. Okay, now hair. I guess I'm just going to have to guess the hair. Because for some, it's like, what happened? Why can't I find, because I had my hairstyle magazines by my face. Of course, that changed. I put them in the wrong place. No, that's not there. They're not up there. That's just really mixed media portraits. Anyway, so I don't know. My brain is thinking of other things. My brain is elsewhere today, if you hadn't figured that out. Okay, now let's see. We're going to give it a little bit of, we need it. She definitely needs to have bangs. But oh my word. Oh, hey, we can use this stencil. Where are you? Oh, it's a Ziploc one. We can make bangs out of this one. Okay. We're going to put this. Okay. I'm only, kind of giving it a rough. This may be a complete disaster. But, I'm thinking of a word, and that puts me in mind of a movie I haven't seen in a long time. And I used to like watching it. What was the name of it? I want to tell chat, speak. Say something. It was a Tom Selleck movie. And let's see. And actually, the guy who played the father was in another Tom Selleck movie, come to think of it. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got bangs. This is where we are. Judy has called this the cutting board. Okay, let's get the nose in here. Oh man, guys, I haven't drawn in so long, my brain. And then I've got Eileen in my head, the W. Let's see, the mouth is a W. And then I've got Barb with the philtrum. But let's get the nostrils. And I got Eileen saying, never do over here. Always start over here. Maybe we can go to Pam Carricker. Okay, here we go. Oh. I do like him. These are a couple. I purposely, I want to get them. I want to basically keep them kind of like this, but they need to stand out more. These guys, I just love them. I just love them. Here, let's see. Eileen named this one Sergio, dumb guy. Hi, Dixie. This was, um, yeah, Sergio, dumb guy, GUI. And then she was never named. They were originally done. I originally drew them on 4/4/18, 2018. And then on 4/18/18, Eileen named him Sergio Dumb Guy. But I really do want to. I just love them. I just love them. They're a couple, and I want. It's like I need to put them. I need to get them both. Probably in brown. Maybe actually brown ink. I think Kathy. I don't know. I would assume. Well, I could do it in a black maybe, and then or try it with the brown ink. But then I could always soften it like with a light ochre, or something. A light ochre in pencil. But I have these two, they're of Italian, yeah, but I love them. I do. I like them. It's funny the things you. Okay, we're doing a nose. Where are the noses? Okay, here's the map for face mapping. But since I'm doing it in square, but we have to do, the features are normal. So we're looking at, where are the nose? Nose. Female. I'm looking for the nose. There's the eyes. Nose. Okay, here we go. And this is where we are. Right here. And I'm using a 6B. Now, draw the circles. Okay. I've got a little bit of an arch there to kind of help me keep my, okay, the circles and circles. Okay, there's the, and then we get the big circle. Okay. So there's the circles. Now, we are going to, wow, she might end up with a big nose. Okay. Here's the philtrum. And as I understand it, Barb said, if I remember correctly, the philtrum is very important. Yeah. Okay, now the shadow here. And the opening of the nostril. And then and just in case you need to know, this is, yeah. I actually asked Eileen back in the day out of the two books, which one that she felt that I would be more inclined to, and she told me this one. She thought I would be more able to handle this one. Okay, so let's see here. Now she has this side as well. Okay, now add cross hatching to each side of the nose on the underside of the ball of the nose and to the philtrum area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in and connect it. Just not so strong, but okay, over here. And yeah, I don't know. That looks weird. Weird cross hatching. Yeah, it looks really weird. Well, let's see. How are we going to do this? Let me get the interior nose area, the interior part of the circles. Three nostrils. Hey! All three nostrils, you, Judy. You just wait. Maybe well, that might be better than a chopping block. Well, hey, I went a little bit funky today. I traced a seaweed container. Do not bug on me. Do not bug on me. You know what this is, right? Bug finger up your nose. Just saying. Now, I'm going to take a break on the nose. Oh, let's do some mouth. Let's do a mouth. There's, okay, more circles. More circles. Funky, funky, funky. Okay, now Eileen says a W. Okay, draw the circles and line. Okay, so we're going with, there's the philtrum. Wonder, we're going to do a little bit longer philtrum over on this side. Just because. I don't want this to be, okay, here's the circles. The small circles and the big circle. Okay, that's where we are so far. She's going to end up looking a little Chinese, I think. Then draw a third circle. Okay, got that. Centrally aligned with them. Draw a midline. Draw contours around the okay, midline. We'll just midline. Ah! Ooh. Okay, midline. Okay, right here. Okay, we're going to come out here. Okay, that's the midline. Now, draw contours around the upper circle to form the upper lip. And that's where Eileen said like a W, kind of like a lazy W. If you want to have very boop, boop, be-doo lips, then you kind of do more of a point. or like in the 40s and 50s when they did the point. Okay, so here, you start here, I assume, like in that area, and you, oopsie. Okay, here. This is what, okay. Uh, Alrighty, so let's see here. Oop, we got a little bit to it. Okay, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious. Kind of a lazy W. Actually, it's more of two mountain peaks. What was I thinking of the W? Well, she said a W. Maybe it's the lower one. All right. We got our lips. Yes, score. We got the lips done. Now, can we just, oh man, can we just shade them in? Let's just go with, I don't know what color this is. This is one of the oil pencils, and this is called light umber, not ochre, light umber. We're going to do a base coat of this yellow, kind of a yellow ochre. Okay, there's the light touch. And smudge. I don't have my smudge stick. I will. Let's get rid of the top circles. She puts me in mind of these. Okay, we're going with light umber next. And where that bottom ball is, I'm going to leave just the yellow ochre color. And I'm going to go straight to a color. You know, well, I have salmon pink here, and I need to, whatchamacallit it. Okay, salmon pink is going to go in over top of that. Somewhere someone said something about the bright spot. I forget exactly why, but that's going to be her bright spot, I think. I think it was a bright spot. They talked about it being the lips having a focal, and I think they called it a bright spot. Okay, now we'll come back and use the ochre on top again, kind of. Maybe it was, they were saying that it was an easy way to get to leave that one spot in there. Okay, now finish with the umber over top the peach, the salmon pink, I should say. Okay, so now it's dulled down. between those three colors, just back and forth until you get until I get what I want. Okay, so now her nose doesn't look so bad. Her nose does not look so bad now. Okay, now, yeah. Now here they said shading, and that Pam character said shading. Since I'm working on water mixed media paper, let's see, it is, yeah, mixed media, heavyweight cotton paper. It kind of has its own, it does its own thing. It blurs itself automatically. Now, let's kind of smudge these a little bit. Yeah, so I don't have my smudge stick. Oh. Yeah, I'm just making a mess when I smudge it with my fingers. I'm just making a mess. I think I just wiped out a nostril there. Okay, the timing, yeah, I did. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Another 10 minutes. And then we can start saying adios. So we'll go basically an hour and a half-ish. Okay, now we're going with it. Okay, now the lips are done. We're gonna go ahead because she's gonna have a blue face. Her features are gonna be blue, outlined in blue, because that's what I had. I don't have a, now that I have the blue lips, I think this is where I kept my brown. I could be wrong. I still have some old. These are my Kawaii. Is that it? K-A. Oh, what's left of my Anchor. Oh, I love these things. My Anchor pens. But Kawaii, K-A. Oh, and because it's in Japanese, sometimes I'm like, oh, what does that mean? Some of it's in Japanese, and it's like, let's party. But these are older, but I'm assuming they're still good. And there's food. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, points, diet, new, bon voyage. I believe I can fly. Maybe that's what we need to put on this page. Anyway, those odd things yeah. I remember I bought the kit because I loved this little pouch. Yep. I'm not sure if she got this in London or not when she was there. All right, so we're in blue and the line. When Jonna Okay, what color is her eyes going to be? I have got to put these. Oh, maybe let's go with an odd. Let's go with whatever this light yellow is. And sunburst yellow. Okay, guys, don't freak out. We're going to go. I'm going to keep that bright spot, the dots, the white dots. She's a little too stubby. Hi, Chris. Should I say Crid? Hello, Christine. I should have asked you guys. Oh, I never said hello. This is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. I never did that today. Now, what was this color? Sunburst yellow, over top some kind of weird soft lemon yellow. And I best now I don't want to take out the whites because in this case they're going to be the white of this cotton paper. Now I can do beige, and this is going to maybe be a little bit odd to you, but I'm going to take the Prisma beige and do the eyeballs, the whites, and just do a really soft beige because I'm doing yellow eyes. And I'm going to put a little bit of that light umber on top. But this way it gives a little bit of contrast, but see, they're not so weird. You see what I'm saying? That beige, it's not too weird. Do I want, actually I think I want burnt ochre. Let me see. Keep them. Now we get into the orange, more orange. Well, my eyes are kind of what I call them, like a monarch. If you look at a monarch butterfly, then you've got my eyes. Because they're not strictly brown. They have orange, like a monarch. And they have the striations and stuff in them. Okay, yeah, the color is it's such a small space. So I used, to get that particular thing, I used this yellow, and then I used burnt ochre and the sunburst yellow to get the eyes. And then I did the beige to get the, okay, now the hair. We're going to go with the sharpened, and it is a 4B. Now, I'm better. Yeah, I'm better. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm just relaxing my muscles right now. Okay, now her hair. Now, obviously, this is a fatter cheek than this one. Hey. Now, this is the beige one. Oh, that's purple. We don't want purple skin. No, we don't want purple skin. Oh, hey, here's green ochre. We don't want purple skin. That's gray. No, we don't want. I'm better off with the... Oh! Actually, I want to go with a little bit of this really pale yellow. And you think I might be a little bit strange doing this, but this is kind of a weird self-portrait, I guess you could say. So I have, some people might disagree, but I do have olive skin. And that has that touch of yellow. Actually, we're just going to do it one way, one direction, because I'm doing this quickie. We'll just do the color like that, in one direction. Okay. Then, let's see. Skin. Which one is this? Oh, no, we don't want that one. That is a Stabilo. We don't, yeah, that involves wet. We don't want Stabilo. Oh, here's the white. No, that's yellow. No, we don't want that one. So you'd be surprised how well this yellow highlighter works in faces. That's why I have it here, because it does actually surprising. It does really interesting things. In fact, no, I better not. Actually, I'm going to put it here, where you would put eye color. And a little bit of mascara. I don't wear a lot of mascara. In fact, I've gotten out of the habit of actually wearing makeup. I do wear it sometimes, but I have the information that I'm adding a little bit more eyelash. She didn't have a whole lot of eyelashes on this eye, or the eyelashes. Okay, now, if I recall correctly, let's just use the burnt ochre. Barb mentions this little red thing right there. I'm going to use the burnt ochre. You know, that little red thing that in your eye that's like right there. Yeah, so that's going to be, now the hair. Well, I have pretty much a square face. So I did the square rectangle kind of, yeah. And then anyway. So yeah, I guess actually that does work. You are right. The mirror look. Let's see, hair. My hair these days. Oh, ears. I forgot about ears. Oh, hey. Let's get let's put me on another 10 minutes. And we'll see if we can get the ears done. I may not get anything else done, but let's see if we can get the ears. Before I put any hair on, because my hair is really super short these days. Super duper duper short. Now, draw the basic shape. Draw a question mark with a lowercase y inside. Ooh, wee. And this is basically where the eye, the ear, yeah, right here. I just traced where my ear starts. Okay. Here's the question mark. And we'll put the little dot there at the bottom. And then we have the Y. Like that. Now, one ear is, yeah, see the M and the U. See, this was a Eileen. A lazy, yeah, see that right there, the information? I kept it from what Eileen said. Okay, so here is this. Now we're doing the Y backwards. Here's the question mark. Here's the little dot. And the Y is backwards. A little different, but okay. So this is where I am with my ears. Now, okay, develop the form. Ba-da-da-dee-bum-bum. Okay, so you basically have what some hearing aids look like. Actually, we'll just do it on the one that I'm most familiar with. Okay. I do not have skinny earlobes. Okay, we're gonna just. Okay, we're just gonna do some weird shading here. I still have to learn ears. I'm much better with eyes, nose, and mouth. And now I have to get really. Okay, let's just. Can we smudge that out or what? What can we do? Oops. I think we're done with the ears. We got the basic gist of the ears. Now we can put the hair, because again, my hair is really short. It goes just my ears, and it's like tapered. It's above my ears. And I'll just shade the ears. And give the hint of the hair behind. Okay. Now, this. Okay. Now here. And turns into some smudged shading, but it also, because my hair is behind my ears, but Okay, there's them. Okay. Hey, okay, now and I actually these days I put my over here, put my part, and I have very um, on my face. So let's see, there's the part, and then so everything is kind of goofed up a little bit there. I'm not quite sure how to do that, but I have my bangs come down, and they do my bangs come down. There, I got this one better. Right at the top of my ear. And then I have my bangs come down and do a little funky thing there. Okay, so let me get this side worked out. And then here, bangs come to the side, down my eyebrow, and into a point. Very short on the top of the ears. Okay, so change this one. This one's a little more straight, and it does come down to the point. And there's a slightly longer than that. Let's get this. Well, it's not perfect. Oh, nothing like taking my who's out of the. We're down to seconds. Okay. There. Not too bad. We actually, a little extra time spent over what I thought I would want to do, but we got the basic face down. And I can potentially work on the other stuff. Oh, I didn't do this here. Okay. Now, obviously, it's not exactly, but the hair and the shape, and of course the eyes. I need to find a monarch butterfly because that's the brown black. You're going to get started. Okay. Well, thank you, Dixie. And yeah. Oh, I didn't finish the color of my face. Actually, let's do the ochre like. Okay, I did that pale yellow underneath. Mm. Of course, this is me without glasses. I haven't really taught myself yet glasses. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, I don't. So, okay, guys. Oh, I better put a date on that. Let's see. Where's the pen? Really? The pen. The blue. Oh, put it up. Okay, this is July 20. So 7/20/22. Stream. Okay. And then we'll get something else figured out there. I may go back in and do this to give myself some texture here. I may come back in with some pencil in various shades and do that right in here. Kind of give it a little more the visual. Not quite sure what I mean, but anyway. Okay, guys. Thank you. The ears don't look half bad when you got the hair. Okay, we're out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Love ya. And I'm gone. We're gone. We're gone.